The wait is over, and today we're diving into one of the most beloved genres out there, including myself. In this video, I've handpicked 10 awesome Metroidvanias that are either confirmed or highly anticipated for the Nintendo Switch 2. We've got exclusives, classic 2D throwbacks, and bold, innovative new titles that are bound to push your hype levels through the roof. You already know we had to kick things off with this one. Hollow Knight. Silksong is finally expected to launch by the end of the year on the Switch 2 and other platforms. This time around, you play as Hornet, the agile warrior who made a big impression in the original game. After being captured and taken to the mysterious kingdom of Farloom, your mission is to climb to a radiant citadel and uncover your origins. Expect fast-paced combat, a massive interconnected world to explore, tight healing and point systems, and stunning visuals full of atmosphere and handcrafted detail. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is being built with the Switch 2 in mind, and it's shaping up to be something truly special. It breaks away from the traditional 2D Metroidvania style and throws us into a first-person 3D adventure once again, continuing Samus Aran's legendary story. After the fall of Phazon, Samus crash lands on the dangerous planet Viuros, where she'll face off against Slugs, a returning character possibly forming an alliance with the Metroids. Expect intense combat, deep lore, clever puzzles, and exploration-driven gameplay that keeps you hooked. Exactly what you'd want from a flagship Nintendo series. This one might have flown under your radar. Based on the cult favorite indie film, Turbo Kid brings a nostalgic, over-the-top, 80s-inspired post-apocalyptic world to life, with BMX bikes, pixel art, and buckets of charm. You play as the titular kid, biking your way through a desolate world where water is power, and tyrants rule what's left. Think mutant gangs, killer robots, and bloody side-scrolling battles with creative exploration mechanics and a healthy dose of gore. It's quirky, retro, and loaded with personality. A must-play for fans of offbeat Metroidvania. Imagine if Pac-Man was reimagined as a dark, mysterious Metroidvania. That's the vibe of Shadow Labyrinth. Gone is the happy yellow circle, and in his place, we have Swordsman, a shadowy figure navigating twisting, interconnected mazes. You'll battle classic enemies and bizarre new fusions, unlock unique upgrades, and dive into some truly twisted labyrinthine levels. The combat mechanics are fresh, the visuals are striking, and the way exploration is handled, totally next level. If you love weird reinventions of familiar ideas, keep your eye on this one. If you're a fan of classic 3D open-world Metroidvanias, Maseylia, Echoes of the Past needs to be on your radar. You play as a lone explorer navigating a haunting, techno-organic world filled with mysterious biomes and dangerous enemies. Not much has been revealed about the story yet, but the vibe suggests intense, fluid combat with deep platforming mechanics. The game's art direction is striking and original, and the open-ended design means you'll have plenty of secrets to uncover and paths to choose. It has the potential to become a standout in the genre. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. I was instantly hooked the first time I saw Constance. This hand-drawn, painterly Metroidvania tells the story of an artist trapped inside a crumbling world, born from her own imagination. Armed only with a magical brush, she must navigate collapsing landscapes and face her own inner demons, including fear, anxiety, and creative block. The vibe here is way more introspective than your typical Metroidvania. blending puzzle solving, exploration, and emotional storytelling in a really unique way. It's shaping up to be a heartfelt, deeply personal adventure that challenges you to be creative not just in combat, but in the way you perceive the world. Altered Alma mashes up Metroidvania gameplay with RPG elements and slick cyberpunk anime style. You play as Sam, a badass ex-soldier who survives a technological conspiracy after having a rogue AI implanted in her brain. And from there, things get wild. The story revolves around a high-stakes global conspiracy, and gameplay features cinematic action, parkour, fluid combat, and dialogue choices that actually matter. Think branching storylines, stylish visuals, and a moody sci-fi atmosphere. If you love high-energy gameplay and deep narrative twists, this one's for you. MIO, Memories in Orbit, is one of those titles that just sticks with you. Mixing 2D and 3D visuals, it follows a tiny robot who wakes up in a massive, derelict space station with no memory of who or what it is. The exploration here is all about precision platforming, environmental puzzles, and discovering lost fragments of memory. Think of it like a mix between Journey, Inside, and classic Metroidvanias, with a somber tone and minimalist storytelling that invites you to reflect as you play. It's quiet, mysterious, and totally captivating. Okay, let's be real. Crowsworn is proudly inspired by Hollow Knight, and that's not a bad thing. This intense Metroidvania throws you into the cursed world of Firendal, where you play as a Plague Doctor-style warrior trying to piece together the truth behind the land's destruction. Combat is fast and brutal, and the game throws all kinds of grotesque enemies and intricate boss fights your way. If you're into games that demand sharp reflexes and reward deep exploration, Crowsworn is shaping up to be a worthy successor to the genre's best. Let's close out the list with something truly special. Tales of Fate is a dark 2D Metroidvania with Souls-like elements, set in a world of anthropomorphic animals. You control 3 different heroes, each with their own abilities and backstories, working together to stop an ancient evil from destroying their world. What sets this one apart is its emotional storytelling, interwoven character arcs, and hand-drawn pixel art that's just dripping with charm. Expect fluid combat, precise movement, and tons of lore to uncover. Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.